Hey guys, welcome to another volume of Samson's World, the podcast. With me today is a very special guest, a hilarious comedian friend. She just taped her special with Kevin Hart's company, and she is just an all-around badass. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss DAPHNIQUE Springs.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, that was awesome! Yeah! Welcome to the show! Yeah, you're great! Yeah!
What's up, y'all?
What up, DAPHNIQUE? How'd you like that?
I like that. Yeah.
You like that little claps? Those are my pre-recorded claps for you.
Yeah, I like that. It was definitely like white support.
It was total white support, and sometimes we need that. And if you like that, let me know what you think about my intro song that I just taped earlier. Samson's World, it's a podcast. It's a podcast. Do-do-do. Wait a minute, that was the end. Hold on. Wait. Welcome to Samson's World, it's a podcast. A podcast. Do-do-do. Welcome to Samson's World, it's a podcast. It's a podcast.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds good. Sound like
you.
a drag queen that reads books to kids, elementary students during the day,
Yeah, that's about right.
and does Tina Turner impressions at night.
Yeah. I'm your private dancer.
Yeah.
A dancer
Dancing
for
for
money.
money.
Do what you want me to do. I love that song.
Prostitution.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, it's kind of like, I'm kind of like, I'm your private comedian. You know, when you play some of those creepy 5-people rooms, you feel like that a little bit.
Okay.
So, DAPHNIQUE Springs, let's just dive right into this. For people who don't know all about you, you are a actress, comedian, entrepreneur, and shush. I don't know if anybody can hear my dog is crying in the background. Shut up, Cookie. Sorry to the white people who are sensitive to yelling at dogs.
Yeah.
But
you can get canceled for that.
So tell the people, though, DAPHNIQUE, about where you're from, first of all.
I'm originally from South Florida.
Oh, yeah, South
Yeah,
Florida.
Palm Beach County, ho.
Oh, snap. That's right.
We always add a hoe at the end of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So if you're just anywhere from Florida, you add that in?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Jacksonville, ho.
St. Louis, ho?
It don't sound as good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No. Let me hear you do it again.
You guys are known for Chinese food, so yeah, it really don't work.
What, St. Louis is known for Chinese food?
Aren't you guys known for Chinese food?
I mean, maybe like a St. Paul sandwich we're known for.
Oh, my friends from St. Louis be like, yo, you gotta check out the Chinese food. I had it there once, it was trash.
You know what it is? It's just being from St. Louis, there's no Chinese population. It's very small. So the only restaurant we know about, we're like, oh, that's the shit. When you come out to LA, okay, folks, when you come out to Los Angeles and really enjoy all the different cuisines, the different cultures, we have a
don't.
Chinatown.
You don't.
You don't what?
You don't enjoy all the cuisines. To me, California has the most bland food. You know
my
why?
gosh.
The only thing that California has good are tacos. You know why? Because it's the only authentic food here. And the reason why I'm saying that, because you could have a Chinese restaurant, and if you go to the kitchen, it's all Hispanic people working in there. If you go to a soul food restaurant with black people, you go in the kitchen, it's all Hispanic people working there. I'm
Yeah.
from the South. If it's
Yeah.
a soul food restaurant, black people are working in the kitchen, black people working in the forefront. It's the same thing with an Asian restaurant. You go to the kitchen, it's Asian people making the food. It's Asian people in the forefront.
Wow.
Italians making the pasta, Italian people in the forefront. California is the only place where you go get some Italian food, and
it's a
then,
Mexican.
Yeah,
dude.
and then even
Jose.
Benihana's, they supposed to have Asian chefs out there, but what do?
Yes, yeah.
They take Hispanic people, put a hat on them, and then just
Put a hat on them.
yeah,
That's pretty funny.
and then that's why all the food is bland here. But the best food here in California are tacos, because it's the only authentic food, where the people that are in the forefront and the people that are in the kitchen are the same people.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Now, I respectfully, DAPHNIQUE, have to disagree with you a little bit that
You don't know seasoning.
Okay, fair enough. You know, my daughter, she goes to an all Latino school, and they teased her and they said, "Your chicken sucks. You don't know how to season your chicken."
That
and I
makes
was like,
sense. Because I had crawfish at your house one time
Whatever,
and it wasn't
Daphne.
seasoned.
That's not true.
Y'all.
We had
No.
Old Bay. It was very seasoned.
It was lightly Old Bay, y'all.
No, okay, Daphne, I put oranges, I put lemon in that broth, I put a
Orange,
whole bag.
lemon.
Orange and lemons, I put a whole bag.
Does that sound like seasoning to y'all? Do you know black people in the South, you know what they put in?
That's the base.
They put orange soda. That's how much seasoning they put in.
I know, I've
They
seen
put
that.
orange juice.
I've seen that actually. But I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. So I did a whole thing
What
of like
you working
Cajun
on?
boil.
Diabetes and high blood pressure? Stay like you are.
I know, but I'm working on my
You
seasoning.
guys live longer.
It is true. Sometimes when I'm sitting there with my Laurie's, just like,
Yeah.
and Liz is like, how much salt are you putting on our food? You know, but I'm like, dang, it tastes so much better. Maybe that's white people live longer. I don't even know. Probably
Yeah, because
not.
y'all not seasoning that food.
Seasoning up that much. That's so true. Anyway, where was I with that, Daphne? I know I'm the host, but
Yeah, you got a little lost.
I lost my place. But I felt good about
You're
it.
talking about food. You're
Okay,
talking about where I'm from.
You're from Florida, ho. Got
Yeah,
that down.
got the hoe on there.
On
You're
the
from
hoe.
St.
I'm from
Louis.
St. Louis. So,
Ho.
and you know, ho, that's right. Now, Daphne, you and I, we've known each other for, over a decade now, I'd say, and everything. And it's, so far we're still friends. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
As
of today.
As of today, it could all
Tomorrow
end.
could change.
Yeah, you never know. It could all
This is
end.
Hollywood.
This is Hollywood, man. This shit is like, I might have to distance myself. You never know.
Okay. I'm one racist comment from you distancing yourself. from
Yeah,
me.
yeah, me too. Ditto. I mean, I probably already have if people just, went back into my archives. Sometimes I have to go back in and just erase my old stuff. So I'm like, what did I?
Get that racist?
It's not racist. It's just sometimes comedy does not age how you think it will. So things that were in like 2000
And people shouldn't be faulted for that.
No, I totally agree because, for example, I did a sketch. We were in a sketch group, the Comedy Playground, at the Laugh Factory with like
Hilarious.
Cosmo. You remember Cosmo?
No.
Okay, so Cosmo, shout out to Cosmo. He, Cosmo Kramer is his last name. And he said, hey, Samson, we need to do a sketch called The Ghetto Safari where we make fun of those white dudes who go into the jungle with a black guide,
Yeah,
and
that sound racist.
What?
That sounds racist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just from the jump. But now that's why I'm telling you, I didn't, it wasn't my idea, but I
It
did.
sound like it was your idea.
Yeah, just can't
You
ask.
definitely tagged it.
I tagged the hell out of it. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like it wasn't my idea to hit it, but then I tagged it.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but
So
it was
you racist adjacent.
racist. Yeah, I'm always racist adjacent. You got to stay. You
Never
gotta
right
stay.
there in the forefront, but
No.
definitely adjacent. You're across the
Adjacent.
street.
Yeah, Democratic.
Yeah.
Not Republican, but I'm Democratic with it. So yeah, anyway, I mean, that shit, the Ghetto Safari, I mean, it was a very funny sketch, but it just now people are like you said, oh, that's racist. People are like, how'd you get all those black people to do it? I'm like, we were in a sketch group performing that sketch live for forever and people loved it. But
Were these people black people as well?
yeah, I mean, it was like the chocolates. It was the Chocolate Sundays crowd. And I was playing Alan Adventure. Hello, and welcome to the Ghetto Safari. Today, we're in
sound
Compton,
funny.
California,
Yeah, that sounds funny.
It was funny.
Is good.
Yeah, Tiffany was in it. She played a crackhead and everything. And, the joke was that I was this white dude going in with Cosmo, but in the end, he always let me get my ass whooped because I was an idiot.
Yeah.
So, so Daphne, tell people about this taping you just did. You did a half hour, is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
with Heartbeat Productions, which is Kevin Hart's production company. And
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. Well,
I need this in my life every day.
Yeah, hey, dude, just come by and I'll
cheer
freaking
me on.
hit you up with white boy claps.
Yeah, and it's LOL Live special, 30 minutes, going to streaming platforms.
What? That's
Next year.
oh, yeah.
ready.
You're great. Yeah.
that is amazing. And so, was that a special you had been working on for a while? Was this material that you've
No.
kind of had, or you kind of went and
I
did
had to
it?
be
or?
ready.
Always
Stay
ready.
Never have to get ready.
Amen.
I just shot a comedy special in October, released it in April, and then they were like, "Hey, we got another one for you." So to have to do that turnaround so quickly.
Wow. So you're saying you shot one special and then
Yeah.
got offered to do that other one. Was that first special an hour? Or
Yes.
wow, so we're talking an hour and a half of material.
Yep.
Damn. All brand new stuff, right?
Had to. You couldn't use anything from the hour special.
And how long did it take you to kind of come up with that extra half hour? I mean, you're on the road a lot,
I
right?
only had 6 weeks.
Isn't that, I find sometimes when you're in that little pressure cooker though, you're able to really
Yeah, diamonds.
diamonds. Yeah, you create because there's so
cubic
much
zirconia.
pressure. Okay, yeah, depending. There's some cubic zirconiums in there. And tell people though, so you tape that'll come out next year. Is that going to be like paired with somebody else, or will it just be
standalone.
Standalone? That's dope.
They shot several, but they'll stand alone.
They'll stand alone.
With anybody
Miss
else.
Springs will stand alone. That's dope. And what else do you kind of have on the cooker right now?
Right now, playing it ear by ear.
Ear by ear.
This LA.
Is it
so
ear by ear? I
anything-
thought it was year
day
by
by
year,
day.
day by day.
Yeah.
Playing it by ear. I don't even know what that means. Just
Yeah,
like
when I hear something,
I'm gonna go that way now.
pretty much.
There's a job over there. I'm gonna go that way.
All I need to do is hear a little voice.
Go that way. I gotta quit
As long as
listening.
it's not to Diddy's house, I'm good.
Right. Go to Diddy's, Sam. No, don't do it.
Can't listen to that. Boy.
Don't listen to the Diddy voice. I have to stop listening to that negative voice. I've had to train my. Do you have like a negative Daphnique in your head that's just like you're a loser,
yeah.
you're ugly, like
Oh no, not that negative. My negative voice in my head is slap the shit out of that bitch. But I'll never do it. But it just tells me to do
it tells you. Well, at least you control
And
it.
I'll be like, not today.
Not today. Was there a time when you couldn't control that, and you ever
I've always exercised self-control.
Good, yeah, because for a while, I mean, growing up, I had a hard time with my filter things I would say. So I've had to
for real?
learn. Yeah, I've had to learn over the years to be like, ooh, that got me in trouble, or that was inappropriate, or trial and error kind of thing. You never know. You just might say the wrong thing, especially now.
Yeah, people are so sensitive.
They are, and everybody always says, "Are you scared to do comedy?" Like, are you scared to do comedy, Daphne?
No, I'm gonna just do me.
Right. And how do you feel? I was thinking about
And I
this.
just think that it's just being aware of what you're saying. Like, are you just punching down on somebody, or are you just telling a joke?
That's right.
Because I think talking about gay people, talking about black people, and all that stuff in a tasteful way, without punching down, without any intent of hate behind it,
Right.
is inclusive.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it reflects your friendships. I think a lot of people are uncomfortable making certain jokes because, like you said, that a lot of times if you don't have experiences with those type of people, it might be stereotypes you're making jokes about. They're not real experiences where you can really, I find, make fun of everyone if you're comfortable within those arena. And like you said, as long as you're just kind of being nice and not coming from a mean place.
Yeah. Because some people, it's their upbringing, their hate. It's motivated by hate. Then, of course, then it should be off limits.
And how do you feel? I was thinking about asking this. How is it to be a black female comedian in this business? How have you, like, what challenges have you faced? Do you think it's, been more of a challenge than, I don't know, other people at all? Or is it like, is that cliche?
I feel like anything worth having in life creates challenges. So, yeah, I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it as like, oh, I'm a black female. Like, I'm not going to live that and perpetuate that every single day. I'm just Daphnique waking up doing comedy. You know what I mean? Am I black? Yes. Am I female? Absolutely. Yeah. Does these things probably, determine opportunities and movement? Absolutely. But I don't focus on that.
Right, because you can't.
Because I think when you focus on that kind of stuff, it can also hold you back because mentally you think of the things that these could be obstacles. And so you're already putting it out into the universe like, yo, I want these obstacles to hold me back. So
Right.
do I know these things? Yeah. Do they live in my subconscious? Yeah. But when I walk out and go into places, to me, I'm just a comedian and I'm Daphnique Springs and I have arrived. I'm not going to think, oh, I'm black, I'm a female, da 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 da.
Right,
Because
right.
then you just, it'll turn in, you can turn yourself into the oppression Olympics.
Oppression Olympics. I
Yeah,
like that.
and I'm better than that.
Yeah,
know
you
what
are.
I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just was thinking that of, you know, because I know for me, I mean, I'm white and Jewish, so really it should be pretty simple for me. But I mean, I still have a lot of challenges in this business because I guess kind of past that question, it's almost more about, it's a popularity contest in ways like, can you become popular in these certain circles where a lot of people are working and then the work gets passed around, you know?
Yeah. And I just say, just continue to keep creating, keep putting yourself out there, keep getting in front of as many people. Because one thing they can never take away from you is your fan base. So you just keep building your fan base and stuff like that. And then, you know, I feel like the industry will come. But if you build such a strong fan base, you don't even need the industry, because you can make money off your fan base, with that being touring, with that being ad revenue, with social media, with brand deals and stuff. It could really translate into money. So I ain't too worried about nothing.
That's
I ain't
great.
worried about nothing.
I ain't worried about nothing. Now, you're touring a lot, right? DAPHNIQUE, or have you kind of chilled a little bit?
But I be out here in these touring streets.
These touring streets,
I be outside.
Where's your favorite place to go, like, tour to?
I don't have a favorite place. Is that weird? Because to me,
No,
I'm
nothing's
city
weird.
by city.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I like the place if I go there and it's an amazing crowd and they receive me well. Then that for the day or for the week or for the month becomes my favorite place, and then that changes with the next spot.
Okay. I like that. I like to go to Florida, honestly, your
for
home
real?
state host. Not calling you that, but, you know.
It
saying
sounds
Florida.
like you called me a
No,
hoe.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to clarify. I was like, you know,
Yeah.
how do you do that, DAPHNIQUE? How do I say that to you, that I was going to go to Florida, but not call, but make sure you
Florida
know I'm
hoe?
not. Florida hoe?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was doing,
Gotta
DAPHNIQUE.
say it very quickly. And
Very
together.
yeah, you gotta get quickly out that door with that
Yeah.
one. And DAPHNIQUE, just so you know, I'm not ignoring you. I'm playing to the camera. So if you also want to do that
Oh
too,
wow! I
you
just
can.
gotta look at the camera.
I'm sorry, you don't have to. I didn't want to give you any late direction a little bit, but just in case if you wanted to, if I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you at all.
I think I've been doing this long enough to just know.
You're right. I'm sorry, DAPHNIQUE. God dang it, Sam. So DAPHNIQUE, besides this, you came to my house last weekend. We did a little backyard show. We played Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah,
That was pretty
my first
interesting.
time playing that game.
You've never played it before?
Nah, it was pretty dope though.
It was pretty cool. I was thinking, though, for my next backyard show, I'm going to try and do like several different games, because I thought it was fun, but I thought the question, after a while, it kind of is like two-dimensional. You're like, okay, I'm looking for the crescendo. You know, I'm looking to...
I didn't feel like
But
that
you
because
didn't
we
feel-
didn't do
okay.
it for like 10 hours.
No,
You know
it
what
wasn't
I
that
mean?
long
so I
at
felt
all.
like for the amount of time, it turned out really well.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Because I feel like even the first or second round, people are still getting the gist of the game. Because that's just how people are. Slow.
Yeah, and Cards Against Humanity, if you haven't played it, it's where everybody playing will get 7 cards, and then whoever has the black card, which is the question card, you say, like, Tom Brokaw is going to blank in the jungle. And so each person has a funny response. The only thing I find about it is Cards Against Humanity, it's like 1 out of 5 responses are actually that funny. You know, I think it could be funnier. Like, you guys, we made it funnier. But that was my kind of thing, is I was like, I think it could be a little poppier, some of the answers.
I feel like when you're producing a project like that, you're going to be more self-conscious than what the actual reality of it was. I think people really enjoyed it. People really had fun. Another aspect you can have, if you lose, you like take a shot.
That's
People. It's so many ways you can add, and it's so many ways. Basically, I felt like the show that you produce is like a joke. You can just add more tags to it, which is mean little things to do. Like when we voted, we came up with that on the spot. But I feel like that type of stuff comes out really good.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Some like more physical challenges, or I was thinking about like passing out some shots is a good idea. Get people. It's always a good idea to get people drunk. Little toasty. It's funny, weed and comedy. You would think, oh, that's great, but those are like the worst audiences.
Why?
Well, I won't
weed
say.
audiences are definitely their response time is slow.
Yeah, it's not. But alcohol gets you a little rowdier. Puts a little
Ready to fight.
ready.
Be loud and be loud.
Ready to fight, fuck, be loud.
Well, not fuck at the show. Hopefully not.
Well, I mean, maybe not, but I've seen people
Maybe not.
I've seen people DTF at a show.
What does DTF mean?
Down to fuck? You didn't know that?
Oh, okay. Now,
Where have you been, Daphne?
Abbreviations.
What about RTF? Do you know that one?
No.
That's ready to fuck.
Oh, wow.
That's the one.
Wow.
If we're talking, for real. Here I'm more of an RTF type guy.
Oh, wow.
Not a DTF, because DTF is you're down, but are you ready?
Okay, but you said you stay ready, never have to get ready.
That's what I'm talking
about. So down
about.
is still like it's optional. Like
True
I'm down, but maybe not today.
Not today, but
maybe next week I'll be down.
See, and that's the RTF, the ready.
So
we're looking for those RTFs.
You're ready. You're always stay ready. Don't have to get ready.
That's right, exactly. Yeah, just whatever.
Pull that thing out, Samson's world.
Pull that thing out. Oh man.
Now, see, that's why I'm down, because I'm like, hey, Samson, not today. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. I'm here.
No, she's here.
Wait another day.
That's so hilarious. Cool it out. I don't even know how I get on this stuff, Daphne, but yeah. Those abbreviations, man. There's a lot of white guys have abbreviations, We have a TLP, which I don't know if you know what that one is.
What's that?
Tasty Little Pounder.
What's a pounder?
Just like, like a Sexy Red song when you go to Pound Town.
So sexy vagina?
Well, a tasty TLP, Tasty Little Pounder is something we're just like, yeah, that's something that's something you want to get on, like Sexy Red said you'd want to go to Pound Town. That's a Tasty Little Pounder is who you'd take to Pound Town.
I'm so confused, Samson.
Okay, we can move on. So Daphne,
every time I see you talk about sex.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I've been married since What did I say last time?
Last time you were talking about doing OnlyFans with your wife.
Oh, come on. But that was a joke.
Yeah,
but
we don't know when you're joking.
That's true. But
you're a 69 God.
Wait, did you say I would 69 God?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
probably.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. I don't know. You said it. What does that mean? 69 God. Where does that end? A freaky ass dude?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. No, I was saying my wife, Liz, to make extra money, I was joking that I should give her an OnlyFans page and make a lot of money. And then I said when we went on vacation, she was thanking me for the beautiful vacation. And I said, no, thank you, honey.
Yeah, that was freaky.
Yeah, it was just a joke. But I mean,
I believe it.
Not really.
I believe this to be your life.
It's not. I really, honestly, Daphne, I've asked my wife. I've said, because, I'll be honest, like, I'll take.
And then somebody said that if you did do an OnlyFans with your wife, all of the videos would just be missionary.
You guys are fucking terrible people. Who's saying this about me, Daphne? Who the hell is saying I don't spice my chicken and that I only do missionary? That's so unfair.
You look like you kind of got a Mormon face.
Oh my God, I do. That's because, I have the Mormon look, but geez, Daphne, come on. I spice my chicken, and yes, I'm not just missionary, Sam. Not anymore, at least.
When did you grow out of it?
Week ago.
Oh, Lord.
At least that's what Liz said. No. I didn't know there was a position past missionary up until last week.
Oh, wow.
My birthday. God told you. That little voice whispered.
Let me ask you.
There's more positions than this.
Who was on all fours? Were you on all fours?
Always, Daphne. Always. I'm like, what? No, Daphne, I'm skilled. I know what the hell's up. But, yeah, that's funny. Missionary Sam. I like that nickname.
I watched Real Sex as a kid. I wasn't supposed to be watching it.
Don't say I look like somebody from the show, Daphne.
Yeah, they all look like you.
God,
all just
so
middle
rude.
America,
Rude.
3 kids, wife.
Yeah.
Just walking around with their dick out. And
but
and what is it called? RTF.
RTF, ready to follow. Like, hey man, it's me, Sam. But the difference is my wife's hot, Daphne. My wife, like the women in Real Sex were not cute at all. I like every time you would turn on HBO's Real Sex, you're like, oh, there's some free porn. We're gonna get some free porn. And like, oh, I do not want to watch those two.
You realize how ugly America was,
right? And you're just like, why is it only ugly people want to swing and fuck? I don't get that. And I've had people proposition me.
And they're always unattractive.
Yeah, and I'm like, I look at their wife, and I'm just like, you got to come to the table with a 10 also, bro. I'm not saying I have to be beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Because women look past looks, right?
Yeah.
You know,
No,
they look past.
okay.
Not you as much, but my wife does. No, I'm joking. But it's like, you can't, like, dude, come up to me and be like, hey, bro, man, your wife, you do. And then you have Peggy.
Yeah.
You know, just Peggy over there. It doesn't look like she
Peggy
does
who
shit.
like to peg.
That part, yeah, no, I'm not peg adjacent, Daphne. Okay. I know you probably think I unsalt my chicken, and you know,
We're just building.
we're building a team.
No, we're building all of your.
All of me of what Sam really is.
Yeah.
This is great, Daphne. Thanks. This is really a therapy session I've invited you to.
Yeah.
That is so funny. But yeah, have you ever done that, Daphne? I'm gonna keep it off sex. But you haven't been in a polyamorous relationship ever, have you? You're not that type.
Nah.
I just honestly,
much going
I think it's too much. I think that's too much drama. People who say that's awesome and it
Yeah.
works, I'm like, I
Too
don't
many
know.
fluids.
Too many fluids to begin
Too many
with.
opinions.
Too many opinions, really. I mean, it's hard enough for me I love my wife, but it's
If you
having
have to
two
start
relationships.
sentences off with "I love my wife," you're about to say something shitty.
That's funny. I always want to do the joke. I love when people are about to start talking shit. They're like, listen, I love her. She's amazing,
But yeah,
I can't stand the bitch.
about
No.
to say something shitty.
I love that. Yeah, when you hear that, but people are like, look, I love Jamie. Women do that. I love Jamie. No, guys, don't get me wrong. I love her. I would do anything for her. But isn't she getting kind of like
Fat.
creepy lately and a little fat? I don't know. Is that rude? Is it rude to say that she's
Yes.
getting fat? I don't know. Is it rude?
So rude.
She's so rude. I love white women when they get like over entitled and privileged. They do the less.
Oh wow.
They do this, Daphne.
Yeah, that's when they get ready to call the police.
Yeah, if you ever hear
Yeah.
a white woman
Run, bitch.
run, like get out, run,
Get
run. So let's think, Daphne. Let me push past this little area. I think we're doing good so far. Are you having fun, Daphne?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We can also, yeah, puppy. That's like a North Hollywood, yeah, puppy, like little blonde, yeah, puppy.
Yeah, that sounds very.
That sounds
like,
Latina actually for a second, Sam.
outside Skid Row.
Yeah, puppy. You know what I mean?
I need a ride.
And then a right, puppy, please, puppy. I don't even know what that
I don't
is.
know what part
What
of
is
town
that?
you be in.
I be in some,
Samson.
I'm in some
It
crazy
sounds
shit.
freaky, again.
Wouldn't I be good though, Daphne? I think like obviously a TV dad. I'm just
Yeah.
pitching myself to America.
Remember Full House?
Yeah. Okay. Who would I be? Would I be
The main father on
Bob
there.
Saget?
Bob Saget. He was
I could do that, right?
Comic.
Right. I love
you
that.
know that?
Of course I did. That's what
Yeah.
I loved about Bob Saget once I first moved to LA. That was kind of a fun secret to find out about him, is how filthy he was, because we were like, oh, that guy, he's so cheesy. America's Funniest Home Video.
Yeah.
I mean, but he was so paid. I would love that career, Daphne. So if you really think I've been manifesting that, but
Manifest it.
I would love that, to be America's dad, but he's really dirty. He's really dirty.
Really dirty.
Really
like,
dirty.
pull his cock out.
Okay, Daphne. No, see, but I'm not the type, Daphne, that's just gonna like rip it out. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of guy.
If you were, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, thank you. You respect. You know, Daphne, I have to say, and this is something I've learned over the years from working with women, is you have to show a woman that you are beyond the point of being sexually interested, so she feels comfortable working with you professionally.
Yeah.
Because my first experience with that was with Tiffany Haddish, where of course she's beautiful. I mean, I work with tons of beautiful women, very attractive, wonderful women, but you have to show women that you are past the point where you're not going to like creep out on, that was very big with Tiffany.
Yeah.
I remember, because guys would be like, oh yeah, let's do a sketch together. And then like, I get drunk and make a move on her and everything.
Lord.
So I don't know. That's a little tip to guys that I think a lot of guys doing those little like, remember for a while they were doing like the little internet or Instagram videos where they just wanted to get a woman into bed to shoot a sketch. You know what I mean?
No, I never seen that.
Really?
Well, I didn't participate in that.
No,
kind
of
stuff.
course not. But like, you know, that was kind of trending. But
I watch everybody.
yeah. I don't know. I've just seen guys like just thinking with their dicks. You know, think with your
Yeah.
brain, boys.
It's
Think
a
with your
lot of
brain.
men that do
They're-
that.
I mean, you know when men don't think with their dicks directly after orgasm, honestly, and then they're like. Women, we're like, do you want to talk? Do you want to cuddle? You know, I'm good. You know, I mean, it's like how many times guys like, oh, I'm good now. I'm done. You know, then all the reality and everything of it sets in. You know, they're a totally different person after that fact. But
Yeah, men always change.
yeah, we do. Women change a little bit too, I guess. But
Yeah, but I feel like women are taking more along the lines of the masculine role nowadays. And men are being a little more feminine. Like women are just have sex with you and never call you back, and it's like, bro, what did I do?
right, is it something
Yeah,
you
be
did?
like, yeah, sit in it, marinate,
No, you don't.
marinate in that,
Marinating that man, hoe.
marinate that it was whack, and I'm never calling back.
Yeah, marinate that it was whack and I'm never calling back. I love that.
Yeah.
St. Louis, ho.
Okay.
Okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, I agree. I think men are getting a little too soft. They're wanting to be more soft. They're wanting to wear dresses, and this is not even,
Fingernails.
you know, we're not even talking in, you know, any LGBT shit or anything. I'm talking
they're
straight
just
men.
straight men wearing
They
purses.
want the attention of women, and I'm like,
Fingernail polish, purses, skinny jeans, fat asses,
dude, all that shit.
dick print shaped like a moose knuckle, camel toe.
Damn, I'm not aware of those.
They fold the penis now, and it looks like a moose knuckle. It looks like a woman's camel toe.
Jesus, ew,
Yeah.
ew.
You gotta pay attention, Samson.
God.
Just drop your eyes down about 3 feet.
I thought I was hip, dude, but I'm not. I had no clue that people were fucking
Yeah.
camel toeing their dicks.
Yeah.
Fuck, mind blown totally. What is this? When you're not moving your lips and you're still talking. Oh, that I don't know. That was, sorry, wrong
Facts.
button. Jeez, that's crazy. Dick prints, all that. Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing. I keep saying eventually a woman is going to want a man who doesn't take longer than her to get dressed, isn't
Yeah.
wearing skinnier jeans, doesn't weigh less than her.
Yeah, real men
You know, a
shouldn't
little
even
girth.
be wearing cologne.
I don't wear
Yeah.
cologne. I wear deodorant
Yeah.
and not even, you know.
Real men don't even wear deodorant.
No, dude, I
don't
just,
wear no
I soap up
deodorant,
and I
no
smell
cologne.
good.
They just brush their teeth and they just go out there into the world.
Hell
you
yeah.
taking a, you know, a long shower.
Right.
That's feminine. You spraying on cologne, trying to smell good, feminine. Yeah,
Right.
look at even when you spray cologne again. Look how gay that looks. Do it again. Oh yeah, wow! You just look like you're ready to go to a gay parade.
What? That's so funny.
All
Yeah,
I
but
needed is a handful of glitter to blow on you. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
I see that. I see a lot of
Yeah.
men. Like, this is one thing. I was out with Donnell recently, and there were these female
He's
comedians.
been
and
ironing his clothes. Donnell's been ironing his clothes.
Yeah.
Ironing your clothes is gay.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll tell Donnell he's gay. He didn't know that. And these women, I just gave this woman, she says, you have a light? And I lit her a cigarette. And she's like, what a gentleman. She's like, I guess chivalry is not dead. And it's just, that's
And
my
the
point.
whole time you're married. So, yeah, chivalry
Hey,
is dead.
well, I
bitch.
mean,
Get your own husband.
Hey, I'm always
Get
going to
your
be
own
a gentleman.
husband.
Do you think because I'm married, Daphne, I can't be chivalrous to other women or lightly
Yeah, my
flirt?
husband
What
better
do you
not
think?
be chivalrous to other women.
Okay.
If it's a woman walking through the door and she's 9 months pregnant, my husband better let the door swing on her. He married.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
You
Fair
shouldn't
enough.
even notice that that's a woman because you're married.
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah.
see women anymore.
So you out here lighting cigarettes is cheating. You're cheating,
Damn. Well,
Samson.
is it cheating if I didn't light it with a lighter? We went the mouth to mouth.
Oh wow, yeah.
One of those?
That's
Is that cheating?
basically
Yeah.
Grabbing her by the pussy.
That's basically eating ass,
yeah,
pretty
you're
much.
a Trump
Yeah.
supporter at
I'm a
this point.
Trump supporter. This is terrible, man. This is gonna be the podcast that gets me canceled for sure.
What?
I'm just joking, just because I'm not a Trump supporter,
Oh,
but it won't get me canceled.
yeah.
But on my TikTok recently, it's pretty funny. I've been acting like I'm a Secret Service, And so some people are hitting me up in my DMs who are like, you should have done your job, and how could you let that happen to President Trump again? And I'm like, I have to be like, I'm a comedian. I'm like, I'm so sorry, because you don't know how crazy people are these days. And I'm like,
you know, they'll try to put a hit out on you.
Right, tread lightly on these white people with guns and their, Second Amendment. I'm like, hey, man.
Shooting everybody.
Literally. I mean, isn't that the thing? You can say, getting back to being a black female, beyond just being one of the most amazing, things on the planet, females on the planet, the fact that you guys they're not mass shooters at all. It is always white males, you know what I mean? It's never even black males at all, but the black female is the furthest. Yeah.
Black women are mass ass whoopers. We'll beat everybody ass.
There you go.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Some of us are mass stabbers.
Mass stabbers, there you go.
We definitely ain't gonna get no AK-47
no.
spray. We just gonna stab who we think we
right.
need to stab.
Women in general just do not do that. Okay. Women in general are not mass shooters. Have you ever seen any woman? Oh God, here we go. We've got the picture. No, it's some loser white kid who's not getting laid usually and has access to guns.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So shout out to all women.
Usually have shoulder length hair. I don't know what it is about the bob, but the bob be bobbing.
Do you think I look like a active shooter, Daphne?
No, if you grew your hair to your shoulders, you definitely,
it would give vibes.
A mass shooter.
Okay, wait, turn into one or just give
it's
vibes?
Just automatically. Once a white man gets a bob, he's shooting everybody.
He's shooting everybody. That's so hilarious.
Something about his hair blowing in the wind. He said the wind whispers in his ear. It's time to shoot up.
And the wind whispers, active shooter. Okay, that's probably not good. So
that was a bar.
That was a bar, actually. And DAPHNIQUE.
Yeah.
What are your dreams for yourself that you see here, DAPHNIQUE?
I'm telling you my damn dreams.
Okay,
Here's
fair
why
enough,
I don't tell people my dreams.
Right,
you know why?
because they don't come true, though?
Oh, damn.
I don't know. Is that just a jinx?
The reason why you don't tell people your dreams because they'll start dreaming your dreams. And then now they become competition on your dreams.
Damn. So like you might tell me your dream and then I'll tell them in your dream and I'm like, hey, DAPHNIQUE.
So if I would have told
I'm
you,
a race car driver too.
My dream is to have my comedy special produced by Kevin Hart's company. If I told you that before it happened, then you'd be like, yo, that's a good dream. I'm going to add that to my dreams. And now if they only got one spot left, you may get it because you added it to your dreams.
Ooh, that is crazy. And then
Does that
all of a
make
sudden,
sense?
it makes perfect sense. And I'm like, boom, elbow DAPHNIQUE
And
out of the
got
scene.
Me out of there.
Yep. Damn. Just like a white man to steal something again.
Y'all still in dreams.
Still in dreams. Still in dreams since.
Still in dreams and ambition.
For the last 400 years.
And optimism.
And optimism. That's hilarious. But I feel pretty good about this future. You know what I mean? I was a little nervous about it before. But I'm feeling pretty good about it now. I think the industry's taking a little bit of hit, but I think we're all kind of on the up and up.
2025, we back.
We back, baby. We back.
Yeah, LA ho.
LA ho. I know. The industry, man. We need a lot of that.
I can tell you've been hanging around black people because you forgot the E.
The E? I know.
Ho.
Have I been hanging around?
You like ho?
My problem is I don't even know white people out here. It's in LA, it's hard to meet white people.
Yeah.
And I love that. I mean, that's my son. All his friends are Latino and black. They call him white boy Carl at school.
But I like that your kids are still, they don't try to like be like other people that they're friends with. They're truly themselves.
Exactly. I would say.
And you don't, and I like that about you too. You don't try to act black.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You can mimic blackness pretty well, but you don't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna start talking like this.
No. I made a.
And you still dress very white.
I would love to dress more black.
I've never seen you with a pair of Nikes.
What?
Have you ever heard of Jordans?
That's a good point. No, I don't. But see, I don't wear Jordans, right? Because that's not authentic to me. But you'll find a lot of white people who are new to black culture. That's their go-to. Like, let me pick up some Jordans. Look at my Jordans, bro. Like, they.
Yeah.
I've been in the culture for so long, and I realized from early on seeing other comedians.
No style from the culture.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
You can stand to pick up a little style.
That's not true, Daphne. My shoes. I have gotten all of my shoe game from the black culture, and I can tell you exactly the moment.
You got on Skechers right now.
No, these are Hoka's, but these are my running shoes. I didn't put on my fancy shoes. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you the actual moment that it happened when I realized as a white person that I needed to have my shoes clean. This producer, Kai Bo, shout out to her. She's actually a very successful producer. I worked with her on The Experiment at BET.
What?
I come in with my shoes and we shared an office together, and she's like, so did you go camping in those shoes? Like, do you ever think about cleaning them or maybe wearing shoes to work that aren't filthy?
That make white sense. Yeah.
Oh my God, I was so insecure. I was like, what the fuck? My whole whiteness crumbled in front of me because white people, if you notice, and this is part of
Y'all
white.
don't wash your hands.
We don't wash shit.
Y'all his shoes.
Okay, easy. I wash my hands all the time.
And
White.
wash your asses every
And I wash my ass, but I know when people
How
think
often?
that white people don't wear washcloths. Okay,
Don't use them. You
don't
can't
use
wear
them.
them.
I have
See?
a
See,
washcloth
got you
in
caught
my.
up.
I
Got you caught up.
I wear
You don't
I don't wear it. I
it. You
use one.
use it.
Damn it!
Yeah,
But
so,
sometimes
yeah.
in the shower I wear it, Daphne. That's how much I'm using
that
it.
means you're not even using it.
I'm
if you're
using
wearing
it. No, I'm
You
using the
can't use it and
washcloth.
wear it at the same time.
I know. Okay.
Okay,
But
keep
I'm
going.
learning. So okay, wait. Where was I, Daphne?
Washcloth.
Washcloth. Right before washcloth, I was vibing.
Yeah, white people.
White people.
You gotta stop smoking.
God dang it, Daphne. Come on. What, you're supposed to be a friend here, Daphne.
Yeah.
Okay, I was on Black Culture.
Yeah.
Rewind. Come on,
Yeah,
Sam.
you were on the show and the white lady said your shoes were bad.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Daphne. Kaibo, shout out. So she said how dirty my shoes were. And I know a man, one of my dad's friends, this guy's worth probably $30 million. Shout out to Rich and Lynn Klein. He has duct tape on his Stan Smiths, like the
Wow.
dirtiest shoes. So I was saying it's white privilege. You know, white people, because white privilege, we can show up into a place and not feel like we have to be in our nicest shoes. I'm fucking rich. I'll walk in. My dad walks in like a Dr. Dre shirt to a country club. He doesn't care because he has money. So he's not concerned. Where a black person, even if you have money, you have to be dressed nice to walk into places to not get stopped. Where I can,
I don't feel like
and I'm not saying that might, that sounds, but I've experienced that where I'm able to walk into places and get the benefit of the doubt over some of my black friends when I've done that.
I can see that.
Okay, but
we
I
used to be that
digress.
way.
I was vibing and that kind of vibed out a little, but we're cool. Daphne, so at the end of my show, I love to prank somebody.
Yeah. Who's it gonna be today?
I don't know. Do you have a friend or somebody like an aunt or somebody?
My grandmother.
Can we do that? I'm clean. I'm not gonna
And what
like
should we say?
just whatever. I don't want to like.
You calling from my number or your number?
I'm gonna call from my number, but I don't want to like offend your grandmother or
okay.
like get her
She'll get it.
startled or.
Yeah.
So what is something? Usually, if people say I'm in jail and I need to get bailed out, but do we want to do something softer for grandmother?
No, just go up with something.
Okay, I like that. Just Grammy can take it. What is her name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Because sometimes here, I'll let you put the number in here, or I can do it if you want. Okay, so are we going to call Sarah and we'll just, I can do like she owes money or something like that. DAPHNIQUE owes money.
She owes money. Just say she owes money to the dentist. She's having a dental problem.
A dental. Okay.
Yeah, say she owes them $2,000 before she can switch her an appointment.
For the dental. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm calling from the dental office.
Yes, hi. I'm calling from your dentist office. We're gonna need $2,000 in order to switch your appointment over to Vegas.
Okay, let's see.
Just say that Vegas. Mm-hmm.
We're calling DAPHNIQUE's grandma. Come on. What would she be doing right now?
Sometimes you gotta call her twice. She might think you spam.
Hello?
Yes, is this Sarah?
Who's calling?
Hi, I'm calling from the dental office about your appointment.
Okay. What about it?
Well, we had a little snag here, Sarah, the insurance companies. And it's just going to end up, I'm going to need a down payment of $4,000 before we can set that appointment because your insurance isn't covering it, hon. I'm so sorry.
Hold on. Okay, now, can you repeat that for me? Dante, wait.
Yes, I'm.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, can you hear me, ma'am? You sound like you're in a wind tunnel. Can you get to a safe
I'm
place?
okay. I'm okay right now. Go on.
Okay, thank you. Sarah, right?
Yes.
Hi, my name's Dale. I'm just one of the technicians here. So I was calling. Yeah, apparently we checked with your insurance, and it looks like, yeah, they're not going to cover it. So we need it's $4,000 before we can set the appointment. Is that going to be a problem? Is there somebody listening in on the background? Because sometimes I get real uncomfortable when people are listening just because I had a childhood experience.
Yeah, I'm listening to husband.
I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm sorry that I just guys I had a really traumatic childhood experience where I was kidnapped and it all started on a phone call, and so I just don't. I'm uncomfortable when somebody surprises me on the phone.
Okay,
So is there two
sir,
people?
just
Is
go
there two
on.
people on the phone, Sarah?
No, my husband is right here standing beside me.
Oh.
And you said that the insurance is not covering it?
Yes, I'm so sorry, Sarah. Okay. Woosah, back to where I was. Yeah, the insurance is not going to cover it, so it's actually going to be $5,000 before you can make an appointment.
Okay, so what do I do now? I don't have no $5,000. They should have did that, made sure that was okay before they even started. I don't have. Where you think I got that kind of money from?
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. Well, I don't know. Could I maybe suggest like a second job of some sort? I might be able to send you some links to some classifieds, but yes, $5,000. We could maybe work with a payment plan, and if you maybe gave me $3,000 up front, maybe we could make that work. How's that sound?
Sir, are you talking about a job? You don't know how old I am, right? I can't get no job. What are you talking about?
Oh, miss, I would only assume by the sound of your voice that you're about 41, so I would think you can get a job just no problem. You're a young, sprite young lady.
Sir, I'm 83 years old.
Oh my gosh, you don't sound a day over 55. I can't believe that.
83 years old. And then they done did this work and I'm waiting for them to finish the rest of it, and you gonna tell me they can't finish?
Okay.
And I'm paying $100 a month? That's all I can pay.
Okay. Sarah, you sound like a really good woman, and here's what I'm going to do today. I don't usually do this, but I've been working here long enough that I kind of know how to switch the computer around and everything. So I'm going to, don't tell anybody, but I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to waive this $4,000 for you just this one time, okay?
Okay.
All right?
And so that's fine, but do I still have the appointment?
Yes, your appointment is confirmed. Yes, Sarah, you still have your appointment. You just have to say that Samson's World is the best podcast in the world.
Samson World. I need to write that down, or you got me where I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. I got to write that down.
Okay.
Because I be done forgot. You know, when you get 80 some odd years old, you can't think of everything. Okay, hold on.
God bless you, Sarah. Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Okay, Samson's World. Okay, WOR.
Is the best podcast in the world.
Is the best Comcast wait. Comcast CA.
Yeah. Perfect. In the world. Sarah, you just have a blessed day, and thank you so much for your time today. And I'm sorry to startle you and your husband. You tell him have a blessed day as well too. Thank you.
Okay, so my appointment is tomorrow.
Yes.
Right?
Totally ready spaghetti.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
Much.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Yo, that had me weak.
Your grandma is such an amazing woman. Oh my gosh.
I'm 83 years old. Hell, you expect me to pay? Yo, I had tears. You like to make my nose start running. I got tears coming out of my eyes. I don't know what it is about older people, but they care about doctor appointments.
I know. Yeah, please don't cancel. I just feel bad. I wanted to make sure I was being nice. And then she got her husband on. I'm like, I'm not comfortable with more people on the phone.
What are you saying? Yeah. That was very funny.
Dang,
That was a good
Daphne,
one.
that was a good one. Thank you so much, Daphne, for doing the podcast today. Tell the people where they can see you on social media.
Hey, y'all, check me out on social media at imdsprings.com.
That's amazing. Yeah, and guys, please.
Or imdsprings.com, my website.
There you go, and I'll put the lower third in there. Let's see.
Ew. Ew.
Put some respect on it.
Ho.
Yeah, definitely do. Ho.
Okay.
Sam, it's pretty creepy when you're not moving your lips and you're still talking.
I was trying to find my TikTok. Guys, follow me, please, on my TikTok, at Samson Crouppen. You'll see it right below me. I'm trying to get to 10K followers, so please help me get to that goal. I want to thank DAPHNIQUE again for doing the podcast today. I want to thank her grandma for, wow, just an amazing, amazing Grammy, Emmy award. She's a Grammy, so Grammy performance. So, and tune in, guys. We're on YouTube, Instagram, TikToks, at all. And this is Samson's World. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Look, Mom and Dad, I'm on TV.